They won. Cool. Yay. Another one of those games where you really don't know what you get out of it, but in the past, these games would be a lot closer than a 52-point blowout. So, that's cool, I guess. Not really much else to say other than it's a blowout. Matt Rule better grill him for the next couple of weeks on that touchdown. And the defense needs defined run defense because, goodness gracious, that one running back just kept going right in the middle of our defense. Like this Edwards kid, I don't understand why we cannot tackle him for the life of him. He's a freshman. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's just they just kept doing that the entire time. Meanwhile, our running backs get stuffed. So whatever, it's fine. Every other quarterback, the other two quarterback, well, we put in 3, so I guess the other 3 quarterbacks didn't miss on a pass. Latif has another 126 yards. We'll see how Gronowski does. Will Latif maintain his reign over him for another week? I don't know. Our biggest contributor to the passing game was Quentin Ives. And then the next one was Emmett Johnson. It was a where's Key? Wait, nope, that's rushing. Never mind. Yeah. Ives had much more of the rushing than Emmett Johnson. I know there's no question as to who's gonna take it, but yeah, Key did well in this game. Did a bit better this time. Mills got the touchdown, pretty good. Good for the freshman to get some, at least a touchdown. Barney had the others. Ives also was there. A lot of running backs catching the ball. Always good. A couple running backs at the end, doesn't really matter. Lindenmeyer barely got the ball this time. Dropped the ball, which is probably why he barely got in. And then for the defense, I mean, we got 2 fumble recoveries, one of them for a touchdown, but that turnover on downs. Yeah, I need to work on that, guys. I get you're trying to run out the clock, but it's 4th down. Passing the ball doesn't matter for wasting time. So yeah, the time clock wasn't really much different, but it was the yards, 554 to 160. Jesus. But we covered. There really isn't much else to the game, just because it's a bye game, of course, and yeah, we go to next week, facing against Michigan. They just killed their opponent 63-3 without their coach. I'm a little bit more scared because Central Michigan is much better than, Akron. So it's gonna be a little bit tough. It's gonna be a little bit tough to hopefully we pull out the win, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't. Unfortunately. And, they had to delay that game. Oh that's hilarious. And in other news, Baylor had 51-point favorites and only scored 42. Yikes. And Georgia Tech beat Clemson. Good job, guys. Good job, ACC. You keep mauling yourselves to you guys suck. Well, that's another top 25 down the drain. I think we actually lose ranking points because we went from 13 votes to 10. So I assume that means that this game will result in Baylor losing all of theirs. And we drop to like 4 points. Yeah, at least Michigan keeps its ranking, so if we do beat them, it's a ranked win. Yeah. That's the positive. What else? Yeah. The backups looked okay on offense. The defensive backups, they need some work. They need to get grilled a little more. And once again, I am reminded that Rayola is not a runner, not a runner at all. But we'll see. We'll see how week 4 goes. We are already halfway to the bowl. I am still, still gonna figure out how to do that. But having the first 5 games at home is kind of nice. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. Next week will be the biggest test so far, and cool. Yeah. That's not good. Oh, sorry, my phone. Yeah, this one will be kept short because there's really nothing else to talk about. I don't know. It's got the win. They got money, I assume, and just prepare for next week. Uh, Actually, one more thing. The refs need to call holding. I get that HCU was like overwhelmed, but please call holding sometimes. I felt like they were just grabbing they just kept grabbing everything that moves. Just please call holding. Alright, cool. See you guys tomorrow for hopefully when the Bears decide to play games. See ya.